Hey, it's Halloween morning. Do you have a bag of those around the house, or are you waiting for them to be delivered with your kids tonight? Are you one of those people that are triggered by candy corns and you have to get that little 50 bag of chocolate bars? And John, why is that even in your house is what I'd like to know.
Yeah.
No judgments, but if you're one of those people that bought Halloween candy for yourself, and I know that you know that I know that's probably not a good idea. Well, today we can help you delete it. We can help you delete your interest, your trigger, your desire, the history, the reason, whatever it is. We can get that, hopefully, ideally, to a 0. So if your mouth has 3 Kit Kats in it right now, we can delete that interest to ever do that again. Very specific. Let us know today on the Bro Show. Good morning, everybody. My name is Michael Loshi. I'm a certified emotion code practitioner. I am half of the bros of the Emotion Code Bro Show. I'm here every Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern, with him. Good morning, John.
Good morning. Yes, my name is Barney Rubble. John in Verarity, the other half of the Bro Show here. Certified emotion code and body code practitioner, in Vancouver. And helping people with all sorts of various things. And this candy one, food one is unique in that I don't think there's any stories about it in the book. So no. It's you sort of found out that the emotion code works to eliminate people's craving for junk food, or a lot of different foods. Yeah.
I found out.
Yeah.
I found out. When I was using emotion code on myself, and I thought, I wonder if this is, and I found out that it was very specific. So it wasn't, I couldn't do sugar. And, well, what has it? Do you mean bread, or do you mean cookies or cakes or ice cream? So very specific. So today, John, tell people what they need to do to be a chosen. And I think we can do 2 or 3 today because it's a quickie, but tell people what we need from them in the chat live, so we can DELETE their interest, craving, desire, the habit, the addiction. Got to have it when I see it. Buy double on sale. Eat it and wake up with a bag of it in your bed. Food item. John, go ahead, please.
Food item, candy item, specific Halloween item. So you have to be watching live here on Facebook right now, and comment right now with the severity and your item. And if it could be an all-in-one comment, that would be awesome. So for an example, Mr. Big, severity 8 out of 10. I bought a 90 pack last week, and then I had to go out and buy another one because I already ate them. So that would be like a
90. How can you not be fat?
Yeah.
God. Now I'm getting an emotion over that. Which one is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
so specific.
I wouldn't be able to leave with 1, never mind 90. Wow. Okay, well, John, we're going to let it load up here. We're going to go talk to friends in a couple of minutes. But we got some new format changes happening here on the Bro Show. And one thing that we're going to be introducing is that we are going to be showing video testimonials from some of you that have been watching. Our dear friend Kelly Carson has given us a video testimonial. And ideally, well, not ideally, if we had worked on you, we'd love to hear from you. So today, Kelly is going to present the first video testimonial. It's about 1 minute long, and this is our friend Kelly.
Hi everybody, my name is Kelly. I'm from Gibsons, BC, Canada. I just like to thank the bros for what they've done for me. I've had a couple of volunteer sessions. One got rid of my claustrophobia. I had an issue with claustrophobia flying. I had to be in the aisle seat. I also had an issue of eating too much shortbread dipped in chocolate. I would make batches of it over Christmas, force it into my family, but I really was making batches of it so that I could eat it. I don't think I've had one in a couple of years. Michael, you and I have worked together for years now with the emotion code. We've gotten rid of green grapes. We've gotten rid of Starbucks matcha tea lattes. They weren't just the small ones. They were the $7 matcha tea lattes, and I didn't just have one a day.
That's why it's called $7. 2
to 3 a day. I haven't had one in 3 years. I want to thank you for that. And again, Rose, what you do is amazing. And thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hey, a shout out to She works on a ferry system, so she's got odd hours sometimes. She could be working today. If you want to share with us your testimony, Vinny would love to hear us. Okay, hopefully we're going to be showcasing that. But John, here's what we're looking for the month of November. We, for the very first time, are going to help people with these items. Now, this is different. This is not a quick 2-minute session where we can get rid of bread and potatoes and potato chips and big O. Henry bars. It's a process. So there's a form at the very bottom. It's michaelloche.com. It's a bro session. We're going to be looking for people, and we need to stay connected with them because, again, it's not a quickie session. So if you have any of these following: ringing in the ears, smoking, any kind of alcohol, you have shaking or tremoring hands, and you're having sleeping problems, number one, if it's your first time session with us, we'd love to meet you and do this for you. You have to be in the comments next Saturday. We'll tell you if it's you, and you're going to tell us about your ringing in the ear and the whole process and the story. Then we are going to work with you every day throughout the week without connecting with you because it's a bigger process than a quickie session. And then before next Saturday, you would supply a video. I was thinking, okay, here is my sleeping. The problem was a 9 and now it's down to a 2. Well, you know what? 2 is better than a 9. But what we are demonstrating is that how the emotion code can help with these, what I'm calling serious challenges. So in the green, the first session is live with us next week. And then you get midweek session. You'll give us a daily update on what the severity is, because our goal is always 0, so we got to keep track. And then after 6 days, you'll give us a video testimony update. You can go to the Bro Show. It's kind of like applying for this. We might have too many to choose from. We don't know yet, but this is how we're going to be running the show in November. So we're pretty excited about that new change.
It is, yeah, a little different, and
Yeah.
shake things up a bit after 170 episodes.
And some people might be watching thinking, you know what, I don't want to play this lottery to see if I get chosen. And they might say, I didn't know you didn't know we work on that, because we don't really do it on the show because it's more of a quickie, right? So if you have any of those things, the tremor, the ringing in the ears, anything you saw, start with a two session package with either John or I. We can put a good dent in it. Again, that's why we haven't done it on the show, because it takes more than a quick session. This is always our goal, so we'll hold that intention for you as well.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to show one quick thing, John. I want to do a shout out to all the people that are registered for next Thursday's training that I'm doing for practitioners. 100 times faster. What does that mean? You can identify emotions 100 times faster, just like you do with the emotion code. What is the emotion? And then you delete it one at a time. 100 times faster, not 10 times faster. Oh, it's like a sale, 10% off. Don't mess with 10%. 100% faster. During the live, it's $99 training. During the live training, you will practice with me, and I can almost guarantee at the end of the 1 hour training, you will leave 50% faster, and with time you'll get 100% faster. You can join me live. It's next Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. It's also going to be recorded, put in my online school, and you'll have access to it. It comes with a 2-page workbook that sets up all the protocol that you need to be doing to do this, and an understanding. We'd love to have you join us. You can go to michaelloche.com faster. There we go. Okay, John, let's go welcome our friends. Who is saying what, please?
Yes, so if you are watching live, say hello right now. Let us know where you're watching from. We always love that. And we are looking for 2 volunteers today who want to, reduce or eliminate their Halloween candy triggers. So again, volunteer if you want help to, cut back or eliminate Mr. Biggs, whatever it may be, whatever Halloween candy, volunteer now with a severity. And let's say hello. Of course, Natasha's here with us. Hey, Natasha. Paula Samuel.
Good morning.
Yeah. Elaine Herman's here, says hello, my first time here. So welcome, newbie Elaine.
Elaine, let us know if you have a Halloween candy trigger, habit, addiction, or gotta have it when you see it, buy double on sale, eat it till it's gone, wake up with a bag of it in your bed, candy food item, and we can help you with that.
Yeah. If you can't wait until tomorrow when it's 80% off to go load up with 4 boxes, it might be you.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jennifer did a good job. She said, I looked at the Halloween candy yesterday and walked away. When it hasn't always been that way. Well, this is
Yeah, I think we helped Jennifer with something in the last 170. Yeah. Norma Zambesco's here. LOL. Love it. Good morning. Hey. Hey, Norma.
first time visitor, Kristen Nestoruk. You know how I know she's a first timer? She said, cravings are so hard to beat. Not on the Bro Show. We can beat it in 1 minute if you let us.
Yeah.
Oh, Christina, what are your Halloween triggers and cravings?
Krista's volunteered. She says chips and dip, 9 out of 10. Cannot stop myself.
Okay, if we were doing chips, that would be a great topic. We're doing actually Halloween candy, but I see what she's saying here. That's her cravings.
Yeah,
If
for
we don't find
sure.
anybody for Halloween candy, we'll come back to you. But
Yeah, for
we
sure.
have our guidelines today. Our
Yeah.
friend Cornelia's with us. Cool, sunny Parksville. She lives on the same island as I do. And how would you like being a blonde, John?
Yeah. We're going as the Flintstones tonight. Not really going because we're not trick-or-treating, but we're just hanging out with some friends, 2 friends. And we're all dressing up as the Flintstones, all 6 of us. So
Um,
yeah, post some pictures on Instagram later. Yeah.
When I was younger, I was very creative with Halloween. I used to make paper mache masks. I want to tell you a very personal story. I've never told this story before. I'm even getting embarrassed telling it, but I already started. I was probably like 18 years old, and I made a paper mache Minnie Mouse head. It was friggin' awesome. I spent days on it. And then I
Yeah.
ended up dressing up as Minnie Mouse, and I went to a party and I won first place, but I wouldn't take my costume off and I left. I was so embarrassed. Nobody knew it was me, and I didn't want to, everybody thought I was a woman, and had a Minnie Mouse. I was so proud of my mask, and it never dawned on me that I would win. And I never claimed the prize. I just left, and nobody, it was like Cinderella. I left and nobody knew who I was.
Nice.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's
There,
awesome.
let's see if I have any more trapped emotions. No, I got rid of it. I must have processed it.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, funny, the most exciting part about tonight is Benny is going as Bam Bam.
He's
We
going
have a little club too, Benny. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bam
Going
Bam.
as
Oh yeah.
Bam Bam. Yeah. And our friends have a little daughter, the exact same age, and she's going as Pebbles. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna want to see pictures. Hey, Letty Madrid saying, pick me, pick me. Pick you for what?
Details. So specific item and severity. So
Is it
yeah.
the peanuts? Like, for example, are you addicted to Halloween peanuts, or are you just addicted that you have to buy the bag? It doesn't have to be what, it's just the habit and the custom, or is it candy corn or shell peanuts or whatever? It's just that one thing that you see that makes you want to have it.
Yeah.
Then you can let
Absolutely.
us know, then we can help you better.
Yeah. Who else is here? Doug Collins. Hey, bro, it's been a while watching from Halifax. Nice.
Holly Peters is with us.
Hey,
Hey,
Holly.
if you were watching the last month, we did a 4-part series on law of attraction and emotion code. Why don't you pop in and let us know what your big learning was from that? What do you remember? What stood out to you? What made sense? What got you excited? What have you caught yourself doing since you've been watching the last 4 shows? Let us know about that. And most importantly, we would like to get to work today. So if you can think of a Halloween food trigger item that you'd like to delete, let us know. We were lined up last year with people.
Yeah, last year we had
Yeah.
half a dozen people. Yeah.
Maybe it's too late. Maybe that bag of 80 is gone, John.
Well, it can still help. It could help for tomorrow when it's 80% off. Yeah. Yeah, Letty's saying my chocolate craving was a 10 all day yesterday. So chocolates, 10. That's something.
Halloween chocolate, or is it just chocolate?
I think it's just chocolate. She says sugar's her addiction.
Yeah, we're doing Halloween candy today, so let us know. Thank you. Or maybe we're not doing Halloween candy today. We thought we were going to, and that's not going down.
I got all dressed up for Halloween.
We got dressed up and everything, so.
Yeah.
Good, well, while we're waiting for some volunteers around Halloween candies and triggers, John, we're gonna go back. And here's what we're looking for people. It doesn't have to be you, it could be somebody you know, and this might be a time to reach out to somebody. You know, it's like they don't know about the emotion code, but you know, you have somebody that get shaking, tremor in hands. I mean, who wouldn't want an attempt to have that corrected? What about people that know they drink too much wine and beer and they've asked for help and they don't? Like, I know that you know that I know that you might know somebody. So bring them to the show next week. And if they can follow those guidelines, or it could be you, we'd love to help you. John, for our podcast listeners, can you review the 5 areas that we're going to be working on in November, please?
Yeah, and shout out to our podcast listeners. There's a whole bunch out there.
Yeah.
So the 5 things would be ringing in the ears, smoking, alcohol like beer, wine, cider, rum, whiskey, you name it, be specific. Shaking in the hands, and sleep. So lack of sleep, restless sleep, trouble sleeping, trouble fall sleeping, you wake up, can't get back to sleep. All of the above. Yeah, that's the 5. That's the hot 5. And michaellozier.com/bros session.
Bro session. And you can, we get a lot of viewers after the live show. So I'm expecting over the weekend that we'll have some submissions. So hopefully it's going to be you. Okay, John, I'm just going to just refresh. Okay. Today we're not doing a chocolate show, although everybody wants us to. So I never knew that could be a popular topic, John. So we're going to put that down the road, chocolate. Garland is also saying deleting chocolate. So
yeah, absolutely. So is it caramel? Is it Mr. Big, Cadbury?
I don't think it's Halloween chocolate. So we're looking for Halloween triggers.
Halloween.
And
yeah.
We're stubborn about that. So
yeah. And severity would be fantastic as well.
Maybe when you see that big bag of candy, and because it's on sale, and you're thinking, oh my God, this is such a value. 80 chocolate bars for $5. Are you kidding me? Is that your trigger? Or is the trigger that you just want to pass them out? I don't know. You tell me. We want to help you with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little different this year with Halloween. Probably not a lot of people going door to door, right?
I don't think so.
No.
I live in a condo, so they usually do something in the meeting room, but I haven't seen anything about that. I don't think there's any kids here anyway.
Don't think, yeah. Not a lot of gathering in the lobby this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in a townhouse complex, and so some families are gonna actually kind of block off the entrance and sort of set up tables, and kids can come and grab candy. They're gonna set up a TV. They can sit around and watch a movie if they wish. Benny doesn't sit around and watch movies. He's more like Bam Bam. He runs around with a big stick. So
you wouldn't even know about Halloween if the parents didn't make it a big deal.
Yeah.
They don't know October. It's you that knows October 31st.
Yeah. I was wearing the wig around this morning with breakfast, and Benny didn't know what to do. He's kind of just staring at me, laughing. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe people have other questions for us about the emotion code, or it looks like we have a lot of interest in chocolate. There's some food items that take more than one session. I've been doing it forever with lots of people. Do you want to know what they are?
Ice cream?
No, ice cream I can get rid of in most cases, one session. Bread.
Oh.
And then when you think about all the different ways bread comes in, it's not just white bread, it's hot dog bread, hamburger bread, crouton, it just goes on. Remember, we have to be specific, or that's what my learning is.
Yeah.
Potato chips, take a few dips to do potato chips.
Right, yeah.
Because it's not just chocolate, it's chocolate cake and chocolate chips and chocolate fudge and chocolate ice cream. So
chocolate milk?
Yeah, chocolate milk, chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
But I tried to do for people to do the blanket, and it's put a dent in it, but it's still, but I still want chocolate cake. Well, that's something different, chocolate cake. So
right, yeah, chocolate almond croissant.
Chocolate almond croissant.
Yeah. Letty's saying Snickers, so that's something. Snickers does come in a Halloween box, but she didn't buy them, buy handouts, because she knows she would eat them all.
Yeah, well, that was good. She caught herself.
Yeah. Yeah, Snickers are pretty good.
You know what chocolate bar they do? Well, there's a lot of Canadian chocolate bars they don't have in the States. I don't even think they call them chocolate bars, but what they don't have is my favorite in the world is Crispy Crunch.
Yeah, that we have those. We
Yeah,
we have
my
those.
mom's favorite, yeah.
Yeah.
Crunch. But they have something in the States that we don't have that I'm envious of. They're called Chick-O-Stick.
Never heard of them.
They're like crispy crunches, but they're round.
Hmm.
Remember those peanut butter logs?
Mm,
No, you're too young. That's why. I
no.
keep blaming your age. You're too young. Okay, so everybody, thanks for hanging out with us today. You know, we were hoping to help some people here. We get it. It looks like there's a big demand for chocolate. We might plan that out in the future, but at least consider letting people know about next week. We want to help some people here. I'll be checking the email from that link, see who's going to fill that out. If you have some suggestions for our December show, I think we're doing 3 in December. What would that be? What could we do a show on in December? Probably chocolates or chocolate
Oh,
things.
boy.
Yeah, let us know if you're watching live or if you're watching after the video and you want to suggest a show topic for December. Again, you can go to michaellogier.com/bros session. I'm going to show you that screen again. And we're going to leave that there for our friends. Right at the very bottom is a URL. Read the conditions and everything, and hopefully we can help you next week. Okay, John, that's wrapping up our show for today. And we're inspired now to do a future show on chocolate. And we didn't get to do anything on Halloween candy today. But you know what? We had fun. Okay, everybody.
All right, everyone. Yeah, have a great.
Hopefully with some clients lined up.